Hello, this is Suzanne from Tara Business Development. Welcome to this introduction to social media marketing slideshow. I hope you find it helpful. However, if you have any questions, then do please feel free to email me at info@taranet.co.uk or contact me via social media. I aim today to give you an overview of why social media is important for your business and also help you decide which networks you should use for your business. So first of all, why social media at all? Particularly if you're a small business, you may not feel you've got the time to manage social networks, and you may even have heard of negative experiences by businesses on social media. And you think, why should you even participate? However, in today's marketing strategies, social media is an important part of this. There are several reasons why social media can be helpful. First of all, it can help showcase your brand, help people know about you. It's a marketing tool, an advertisement tool. However, it's important to remember that social media is not a one-way street. You should not be just putting out messages about your business without actually interacting with people. By interacting with potential customers, you can help develop a community, a network of potential prospects. These people may not necessarily use your service themselves, but by them knowing about you, they can recommend you to their friends or family or colleagues. It can be a powerful way to enhance your company's reputation, particularly if you can build a persona of being an expert in your field. By doing all of these things, it can then help increase sales of your service or products. However, do remember, social media is like any marketing activity. It's unlikely to have an overnight success, and a sustained marketing strategy, social media marketing strategy, is important. By effectively integrating your social networks into your website, it can then help improve traffic to your website and improve your search engine rankings. So which social networks should you consider? There are an enormous amount of them. There are loads of them. So here's just a few. They include Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Snapchat, Tumblr, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and Google+. There are, of course, many others. So which ones should you choose? Should you be using all of them? Well, unless you've got people who can help you manage your social networks, it's unlikely you are really going to have the time to use all of them. So you need to think about which is the most appropriate. If you have a business, such as an animal hydrotherapy business, and therefore lots of animals using your swimming pool, then you may find that, obviously with their permission, that you've got photographs that you can share. Instagram is an excellent platform for sharing photographs, as is Pinterest. It's important to remember when choosing your social networks that even if you think I can use all of them and repeat posts, for instance, if you post onto Facebook, then you can link your Twitter account. So your posts on Facebook will appear on your Twitter feed. However, if you only ever do that, then why should people follow you on Twitter if all they're getting is the same stuff that you're sending out on Facebook? So do think that each network is different, and what works on one is not necessarily appropriate for another. So do you use blogs? If you want to write lots of blogs, something like Tumblr may be helpful, or LinkedIn. Can you keep your posts short? Twitter has a character limit of 140 characters. However, even though you can get programs to help you extend your tweets, people generally, when they're looking on their Twitter feeds, like to see something short and snappy and perhaps click on a link. However, they will not always do this, so if you can get your message across in a short number of characters, so much the better. When choosing your social networks, think about what you're going to share. Remember, a business profile should always be public. If you want to share information about your personal life, you want to connect with friends and family, then do think about having a separate private profile. You can be personable on social media, but don't divulge your details that could jeopardise your safety, both online or off. For instance, do people really need to know that you're going to be leaving your house empty for a couple of weeks while you're on holiday? I don't think they do. So, in conclusion, What material can you use to showcase your business that you can share on social media? Help this determine which networks you should use. Can you manage your networks yourself, or do you think you're going to need some help? It's important that if you do have anyone else posting on social media for you, that you do have a strategy that's agreed by them, that they do not go off point. You can get programs such as Hootsuite, which is a social media networking management program on the internet, for instance, to help you schedule posts in advance. And Facebook's got an excellent system for scheduling posts on their business pages. However, it's important you don't overwhelm yourself. Obviously, you still need time to do the day job. Social media can be really effective. However, it's important that you concentrate on perhaps operating 1 or 2 networks really, really well, rather than having half a dozen or more not very well. Well, I hope that's been really helpful. Here at Tara Business Development, we aim to help you succeed. So if you have any questions, then do please feel free to email me at info@taranet.co.uk. Our range of services include social media marketing, training and coaching, business development, advertising online for complementary therapists for animals, and also a really exciting business opportunity that's full or part-time to help you expand your income stream. Well, I hope that's really, really helpful, and speak to you soon.